where the breathing is easy, the living is good.
Welcome to Larry Smith Outdoors. Join us each and every week as we travel across the Midwest, filming 52 new hunting and fishing shows a year. Sponsored by Bartline Barrels, Green Bay Trophy Fishing, Karsten, Dick Smith's Bait and Tackle, Delco, Guillotine, Kamick Law Offices, Come Along, Mike's Country Meats, Midwest Shooter Supply, Heavy Shot, Vexlar, Warrior Boats, Wings Over Wisconsin, and Jiffy.
And remember, it's a great day to be alive.
Elk hunting, take 19.
Hey, welcome to Larry Smith Outdoors. This week, we're actually going down to New Mexico, and we're gonna be on an elk hunt. I've never hunted elk before, super excited. The ranch we're going to has got over 17,000 acres of some of the most beautiful terrain you have ever seen. It's gonna be very exciting. Hey, and you know, for those of you that don't really care that much about hunting, you know what, make sure you check out our webpage, Larry Smith Outdoors. We have a great episode. We were out on Lake Winnebago with the DNR on a trawling survey, so check that out too. But stay tuned as we jump in the truck and head on down to New Mexico. Stuff, huh? I could see anything up on the top of that. Wow.
Big accent. I don't see us.
Hey, I'll tell you what, just came up on this water hole. The season doesn't start until Monday, and there must have been 30 or 40 elk drinking out of this hole, and they were bugling like crazy. Oh, I can't wait.
You know, ice fishing is a great family activity. It gets everyone outside. It's a lot of fun.
Got a Vexlar I can use?
I sure do. Here you go, bud.
Thanks.
You know, even kids enjoy a Vexlar. It's easy to use. It's like a fishing game.
Hey, Dad, Ruby got one. Can I have one too?
Sure, Rose. You can.
Thanks.
No problem. There's no doubt Vexlar's been helping generations of ice anglers catch more fish.
I'm ready to fish too. Can I use your Vexlar?
You sure can.
To catch more fish, learn more at Vexlar.com.
Hey, don't I look good in my new Larry Smith Outdoors apparel? You can look good too. All you have to do is go to LarrySmithOutdoors.com and check out our brand new apparel page. Get your Larry Smith Outdoors apparel today at LarrySmithOutdoors.com.
Back, hold up, put my gun back. It went dead on when I took it back to the gun.
So everybody's pretty much sighted in here. We've got one more of our hunters sighting their guns in. You know, that's an important thing when you're out here and you're shooting on such of these long range shots like that, to also have a good rangefinder. We've got our Vortex with us today, and you know, it's going to be a great hunt. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens this week in New Mexico.
Far from me, I need him closer. Coming right through the bushes.
Well, I'll tell you what, the first morning of the hunt, oh, Richard, unbelievable. You know what? We came to New Mexico rumor is it, Jerry told me you're the best guide in the whole state here. You know, I haven't done a lot of elk hunting, but I can tell you something. You definitely put us on a ton of animals this morning already. You know, Jerry, you shot a nice animal already. And how many elk did we see? How many bulls this morning?
I think we passed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 bulls?
5 bulls.
5 bulls already this morning. What time is it?
Shoot, it's barely 8:40.
Holy cats. You know, tell us a little bit about your guiding too. You know, what you do, how long you've been guiding. I mean, this is a passion of yours, I can see for sure.
Yeah. I've been guiding for over 15 years. I guide for different outfitters. I love it. I take September and October off of work just to come out here and do this full time.
You got to tell everybody you're actually a police officer.
I am a lieutenant for the Espanola Police Department. Keep myself occupied there.
Right, and you've been keeping Connor in line too, haven't you?
I'm trying.
Right? I think you should bring your billy club once in a while and whack him over the head.
If he keeps up.
So tell me, Richard, what is the key to elk hunting? You know, somebody that's never done it before, somebody that might want to come out and experience the same thing that we experienced this morning. I mean, this is the first morning of our hunt. I just can't get over how many animals we've seen.
The key is the guide and the ranch.
Yeah, that's
all these elk that we've been on today. I've been glassing and watching for the last couple of weeks, so I knew where they were at, what they were doing. So it's just a matter of getting there and getting it done.
right, and the right guy pulling the trigger, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If his bolt's down.
If his bolt's down. I didn't tell everybody, but this morning we just had a 6x6 and I had the gun right on him and my bolt was partially open and I went to squeeze the trigger and I only had a split second. And you know, that's the way it goes. You know, but to tell you the truth, I just wanted to spend more time with Richard. Hey, congratulations, Jerry.
Hey, thanks, you guys.
Yep.
Richard, what a star you are.
That was awesome. Hey, stay tuned, you guys. This is only the first morning of our hunt here out in New Mexico. I think it's going to be an absolutely crazy good week. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens next here on Larry Smith Outdoors. The guillotine. The most versatile jigging and hook setting system the fishing industry has ever seen. Programmed and customized jigging and hook setting techniques. Bringing innovative remote control technology to the fishing world. This all-purpose tool will change the way you fish. The guillotine, made by Rut Fin.
Big news! Introducing Jiffy's new E6 Lightning with clean power. Easy starting with a squeeze of the throttle. Powered by a 6 amp-hour lithium battery, along with a high-torque motor that delivers superior drilling performance. Reverse drilling makes skimming holes a thing of the past. Jiffy's Ripper Blade has longer life. Night lights offers safe drilling even in the dark. The new Jiffy E6 Lightning has everything covered.
Hey Richard, I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable view up here. Looks like we're on top of the mountain here looking over all these valleys. I could see building a house here myself.
Yeah, it would be breathtaking.
Or just maybe putting a tent here.
Yeah.
You know, so we're up on top. What's the strategy for this afternoon?
So this evening, what we're gonna do is, the elk are already bugling right up in here on the dark timber.
Okay.
So there's a tank right up here, it's dry, but we'll get up on this bench right here.
Okay.
We'll cut across towards the aspens.
Yep.
And it opens up there, so we'll be able to shoot down. We have good shooting lane in there, so catch up to that bull that's bugling.
Boy, I cannot believe the amount of elk in this area. This is absolutely incredible. Hey, stay tuned. Let's see what happens next here on Larry Smith Outdoors. Let's go get them. That's gotta be 600 yards, 700. What? Yeah, I was gonna say he's not that big. I'm surprised he's got a little cow. Here he comes. Here he comes, here he comes. That's a nice ball right here. That's a nice ball. Got him. That's a big one. That was extremely cool. You know, my new Bartline rifle, wow, 6.5, just absolutely knocked that elk right straight down off his feet.
17 yards.
And the greatest guide in New Mexico, I'll tell you that. Wow. We just shot 2 elk. Tom got one just 15 minutes ago, and I'll tell you, you said, let's just keep running and run into the thick woods here, and you kept calling and kept calling. That was like incredible. Woo! Man, hey, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely out of air. Boy, the air up here is very thin, and maybe drinking all them sodas and all them donuts is catching up to me finally. Hey, Tom, Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
What a heck of a night. You know what? You got this one first. We took off on a dead run. I ended up getting mine too. Both absolutely beautiful animals. And you know what? This is what, your second time here in New Mexico?
Time, yeah.
Third time in New Mexico.
Yeah, this is the best animal I've got for sure.
Holy man. I mean, what a place. You know, I think the amazing part is that the amount of animals that we've saw.
Yeah.
You know, when I went back over there, when I was looking for this elk, that there's still a big herd up on that hill in that opening there. Just an incredible place to come and hunt. You know, it's a hunt of a lifetime for most people, you know, and the food is good, great guides, great accommodations. You know, it doesn't get any better. So, hey, stay tuned. I don't know what's going to happen next here on Larry Smith Outdoors, but we still got a few more hunters out there, and we still got 3 more days to hunt. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens next on Larry Smith Outdoors.
Wings Over Wisconsin, a nonprofit organization dedicated to natural resource restoration, preservation, and education with youth and community involvement. Through cooperation with private landowners, state and federal agencies, Wings Over Wisconsin has been a leader in the preservation of our natural wildlife habitat, with donated dollars staying in Wisconsin for Wisconsin. For information about how you can join this great organization or how to start a new chapter, please visit wingsoverwisconsin.org.
For over 25 years, Midwestern Shooter Supply has been your premier dealer for hunting supplies. Our staff is friendly, experienced, and certified with over 15 years in gunsmithing experience. We're your one-stop shop for your hunting needs. Our inventory is at the lowest possible price, and we will match any other dealer advertised price. Do you do more than hunt? Check out our supply of fishing products as well. Visit Midwestern Shooter Supply today or shop our web store at mwshooters.com. Midwestern Shooter Supply. We want to be your outdoor supplier.
I don't even know what kind of soil you call this stuff. Clay, sand, a little mixture, grease.
So.
Thanks, man.
Woo!
Got him.
Congrats, man. Thank you, man. Holy
6x6.
6x6. What else do you want for your first New Mexico bull?
That's nice and thick, too.
Hey, what an absolutely awesome time we had here, Richard. Hey, you know, and I've got a tip of the week this week brought to you by our good friends up at Mike's Country Meats in Tigerton, the finest jerky on the planet. Hey, Matt, this is for you, buddy. Thank you. The tip of the week, and you would probably agree with this, Richard, one of the most important things here is to have good binoculars, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir.
And a good rangefinder, because boy, I'll tell you, when you're looking at these mountains and you're glassing across them valleys, sometimes to me it looked like them elk were only, 200 yards away, and I'd put the rangefinder up, and it'd be 300, 400, sometimes 500 yards. So you would say having a good pair of binoculars is key.
A good pair of binos and a good rangefinder.
Hey, and that brings up a really good tip. One of our new sponsors here is Vortex, and they have what they call the Furies, and it's binoculars, a rangefinder built in. You know what? And for such an awesome job you did this week, I am giving these to you from our good friends over at Vortex. And what an amazing place to come and experience. It's not just the absolutely fantastic hunting, it's also the scenic value of being out here and great people. And remember, like I always say, it's a great day to be alive. Connor, man, you smell. Good to your shoulder.
I took one this morning too.
Oh, you did?
All this hiking got me really.
Yeah. Stinks
sweaty and.
Maybe people shouldn't slam the doors.
Sounds complicated.
Richard, I know you've got a lot of tips when it comes to elk hunting, but there's one tip I heard about 50 times this week, and I'd like to have you tell everybody the most important tip when they're hunting with you is?
Don't slam my door.
You got that.